Welcome to Glitch's Pricing Calculator, which is designed to help you price your game. This tool is specifically meant for games that have a one-time purchase fee to grant access to the entire game. We'll walk you through how to use it. Remember that all fields are optional, and you can start anywhere you like. Let's begin with Steam's wishlist conversions and get our first suggested price for our game. Scroll down to the miscellaneous costs section and enter some wishlist data. Let's say 5,000 wishlist subscribers with a 20% conversion rate. One key number to note here is the price elasticity point, which should ideally be the average price for games in this genre, setting a baseline for your pricing. Afterward, scroll down to the bottom and click Calculate. You'll notice the numbers might seem relatively low. For example, our current inputs give us an estimated game price of $0.12 and net revenue of $20. Next, we're going to adjust our margins to see how much we want to make. In the margin section, increase the margins to 2,000. You'll notice that the game price increases, and so does your net revenue. Now, we forgot one important thing. If these are Steam's wishlist conversions, Steam takes 30% of all sales of your game. So let's enter that 30% in the platform fees section for Steam. Afterward, we can run the calculation again. You'll notice the game price has now become extremely high. That's because adding Steam's cut while keeping our profit margin pushes the game to a really high cost. Let's lower our margin from 2,000 to 200, and the game price will return to a more reasonable level. Now, let's test out advertising costs. Go up to the advertising section and input our budget for Instagram at $1,000 and our CPI at $10. Then run the calculator. You'll notice that the price of the game increases slightly. Next, let's change the CPI from $10 to $2 and run the calculator again. When we calculate these changes, the price of the game will drop. Now, let's drop our margin percentage from 200 to 2, and the game price will significantly decrease, but so will any potential revenue. This is an important concept to understand your CPI when advertising, coupled with the margins you want, will affect your profitability. If the game is priced too cheaply, advertising methods may not be worthwhile unless your CPI is very low or your margins are very high, and hopefully the calculator will help you visualize this. Feel free to explore the rest of the calculator. You can insert data on influencer marketing, PR campaigns, and operational costs. The goal of this calculator is to help developers and publishers think through their pricing strategy and other factors to get a sense of how to price your game to achieve certain profit targets and which forms of marketing are the most feasible for your game. Thank you for listening and good luck.